What happens if your sunroom doesn't have a solid foundation? Hey, I'm Scott Vuis with JSB Home Solutions. One of the most important things to understand about adding a sunroom is what's underneath it, literally. We get asked by Columbus homeowners all the time, does a sunroom need a foundation? And the answer is yes, every single sunroom needs a stable foundation. What that foundation looks like, though, can vary depending on the type of room that you're building, what you already have in place, and the requirements of the area that you live in. So today we're walking through your options, what to watch out for, and how we approach foundations here at JSB to make sure your sunroom stands strong for years to come. The foundation is what makes or breaks the long-term durability of your sunroom. So let's walk through your options and what to look for. Every sunroom needs support. Let's start with the basics. A foundation doesn't always mean a full continuous footer and foundation. It simply means your sunroom is built on something that can support the weight of the structure and won't shift, sag, or separate over time. To achieve this, the foundation needs to reach below the frost line. For screen rooms, the structure is lighter, so you can usually build right on top of the existing concrete patio or deck as long as it is level and in good shape. For 3-season and 4-season sunrooms, things are a little more nuanced. These rooms are heavier because of the windows, framing, insulation, roof load, and sometimes the heating and cooling unit. And they often require additional reinforcement if you're using an existing patio or deck. That reinforcement can look like we can drill through a concrete slab and pour a pier down into the ground. This helps transfer the weight of the sunroom deeper past the frost line so it doesn't shift with freeze and thaw cycles. A deck can also be reinforced or rebuilt with new posts, footers, or cross bracing to support the additional weight. But not every surface can be saved. If your existing patio is cracked, too thin, or unstable, or if the deck wasn't built to support this kind of load, we may need to remove it and start fresh. That's why we always say the most important step in planning your sunroom is a site visit from a knowledgeable contractor. We need to see the condition of your existing space, measure everything, and determine the best and safest foundation strategy. It's the foundation that determines how long your room will last and how well it performs through the seasons. Now here's something unique to how we work at JSB. If a new concrete slab is needed for your sunroom, we'll sometimes have you work directly with a local concrete company to get it poured. It's not because we can't do it, but because it saves you money. If we subcontract the work, we have to build in markup to cover costs. By working directly with the trusted concrete company and letting us coordinate the requirements, you get the same result without paying extra. For convenience, we can and will take care of it within our contract if you want us to. We'll make sure the contractor has exact specs for the slab, including thickness, leveling, pier locations, and structural requirements specific to the type of sunroom you're building. You still get a sunroom-ready foundation. We just help you get there more efficiently. One last thing you need to know, make sure any foundation work is addressed in your quote up front. We've seen companies offer great-looking base prices only to surprise homeowners later with unexpected charges for concrete, footers, or demo work. That's frustrating and avoidable. At JSB, we evaluate the foundation needs before we give you a final proposal. That way, there are no surprises halfway through the project. So when you're collecting quotes, ask these questions. Has someone looked at the site in person? Is slab work or reinforcement included in this price? Are there allowances or contingencies in case the foundation needs more support? Being clear on those things early will save you a lot of stress later. To quickly recap, screen rooms often work on existing patios or decks. 3-season and 4-season sunrooms may need reinforcement or a brand new base, depending on the site. The more glass, insulation, and heating and cooling you add, the stronger the foundation needs to be. And no matter the room, structural integrity always starts below your feet. If you're considering a sunroom, we've created a free sunroom planning guide you can download. It walks through all of the pieces that you need to consider when planning a sunroom, from room type to cost to design choices. Or if you're ready to find out what your specific home needs, schedule a free consultation. We'll walk your yard, check your current slab or deck, and let you know exactly what your home needs and what's possible for your new sunroom. A solid sunroom starts with a solid foundation, literally. Get that part right and the rest can shine. Smart choices today lead to a home you'll love tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and always remember to dream big and remodel smart.